Hi, I'm Chase Miller. Here I would like to show you my process for how I tackled creating satisfying movement sound effects and a fun dynamic soundtrack for a student game I worked on, along with some musical sound design I incorporated to help bring the game to life. In the game Basil and the Isles of Spice, you play as an anthropomorphic lizard racing and platforming around a series of islands. An integral mechanic in the game was the ability to sprint across large sections of water. This posed a challenge and an opportunity to create some pleasing and unique movement sounds. I began by recording my own puddle splashes using various tools like gloves and spatulas. I layered several of these together along with a few library sounds to get a dense variety. Here's how those sounds came out. I composed a multi-layered song for the bulk of the world's exploration that would be split into 3 primary sections. I composed all the music in Reaper with a model in mind of mimicking a traditional jazz chart. I recorded an acoustic guitar as the bass chords for the tune to make it feel authentic and energetic. I wanted the 3 different areas in the game to have different Latin aesthetics while sounding like the same tune. To achieve this, I created a samba, straight, and bossa track for the different zones of the game, with the dynamic changes focused on rhythm. I did this so the player would hopefully feel the changes more than hear them. Listen to the track for the moments when the rhythmic styles change between different areas of the game's overworld. To help bring the game's world and characters more to life, I conceptualized the idea of having a fan-favorite NPC in the game whistle along with the background music when you walk up next to them. I worked together closely with the team's VFX artist and audio programmer to create an idea for a dynamic system that would track the music's melody. I first recorded myself whistling along to the melody of the track using a ribbon mic to capture the whistling's subtle, warm details. I wanted to avoid the whistling being pitchy and bright as not to stand out too much in the game's mix. I then attached the recording to the music segment in Wwise, making sure to keep the track on its own separate audio bus. Then I created several blank events in Wwise to represent the different note lengths of the melody. I carefully placed these events along the whistling track corresponding to the correct note lengths. These event cues worked as triggers for a script we created in the Unity engine. Our VFX artist created small music note particles for the different note lengths so we could then emit them via the triggers from the Unity script. You can find more of my sound design and composition projects on my website. Feel free to contact me at chasemaudio.com, and thanks for watching.